In 2008, Christopher Nolan's The Dark Knight shattered box office records and redefined the superhero genre. It wasn't just a film, it was a cultural phenomenon. With its deeply layered narrative, complex characters, and spectacular performances, the movie transcended its genre, creating a new benchmark for superhero storytelling. Let's dive into the top 10 performances that made The Dark Knight a cinematic masterpiece and forever changed how we view superhero movies. Nestor Carbonell as Mayor Anthony Garcia, Gotham's political landscape. Nestor Carbonell's performance as Gotham's Mayor Anthony Garcia added depth to the political dynamics of the city. Representing a system struggling under the weight of corruption and chaos, Garcia was a symbol of the bureaucratic challenges faced by a city spiraling out of control. Carbonell masterfully portrayed a leader torn between maintaining public order and protecting his political legacy. Whether addressing the press with feigned confidence or grappling with the Joker's reign of terror, his performance brought realism to Gotham's fragile democracy. Impact on the genre. Garcia's character reminded audiences that superheroes operate within flawed systems, a theme that has influenced modern superhero films, like The Falcon and The Winter Soldier, which delved into political and social themes. Eric Roberts as Sal Maroni, a suave yet dangerous mob boss. Eric Roberts' portrayal of Sal Maroni was a nuanced take on Gotham's organized crime. As the successor to Carmine Falcone, Maroni was a man of power and pragmatism, quietly asserting control over Gotham's criminal underbelly. Roberts brought charisma and menace to the role, delivering lines that were understated yet chilling. Maroni's interactions with Harvey Dent and Batman revealed the complex power dynamics in Gotham's underworld. His calm demeanor in high-stakes situations, such as his trial scene where he dismisses Dent's threats, showcased the calculated confidence of a man deeply entrenched in crime. Roberts' portrayal underscored the importance of secondary villains in superhero films, inspiring other franchises to develop layered antagonists beyond the primary foe. Michael Caine as Alfred Pennyworth, the voice of reason. Michael Caine's Alfred Pennyworth was more than Bruce Wayne's butler. He was his moral compass and emotional anchor. In The Dark Knight, Alfred's calm wisdom often clashed with Bruce's relentless pursuit of justice, creating a compelling dynamic. One of Alfred's most memorable moments was his chilling story about a bandit in the forest, a metaphor for the Joker's anarchic nature. This monologue not only highlighted Alfred's world-weary pragmatism, but also foreshadowed the challenges Batman would face. Caine's Alfred set a new standard for mentor characters, blending emotional depth with a sharp wit. His influence can be seen in characters like Happy Hogan in the MCU, who'd serve as both confidence and moral guides. Morgan Freeman as Lucius Fox, ethics and technology. Morgan Freeman's Lucius Fox was the technological backbone of Batman's operations. Beyond providing gadgets, Fox's role highlighted the ethical dilemmas of modern surveillance. His refusal to condone Bruce's invasive tracking system added a layer of moral complexity to the narrative. Freeman's gravitas brought authority and integrity to the role. His understated humor, particularly in scenes like his interaction with a blackmailing employee, balanced the darker tones of the film. Fox's character explored the intersection of technology and ethics, paving the way for films like Iron Man 3, which tackled similar themes of technological misuse. Maggie Gyllenhaal as Rachel Dawes, the heart of Gotham. Maggie Gyllenhaal's portrayal of Rachel Dawes brought a maturity and emotional weight that elevated the character's importance in The Dark Knight. Unlike her predecessor, Gyllenhaal infused Rachel with a blend of compassion and strength, making her an anchor in Gotham's turbulent moral landscape. Rachel's relationship with both Bruce Wayne and Harvey Dent was pivotal, as she symbolized the hope for a life beyond vigilantism and corruption. Gyllenhaal's nuanced performance in the dual hostage scene, where she confronts her mortality with bravery, left audiences heartbroken. Her death wasn't just tragic, it was transformative, igniting Harvey Dent's descent into Two-Face and deepening Bruce's sense of loss. By embodying Rachel as a character torn between two worlds, Gyllenhaal added emotional stakes that underscored the human cost of heroism. This performance set a benchmark for strong, multidimensional female roles in superhero films. Gary Oldman as Commissioner James Gordon, the reluctant hero. Gary Oldman's portrayal of Commissioner James Gordon was a cornerstone of The Dark Knight, offering a grounded, human perspective amidst the chaos. Oldman portrayed Gordon as a man deeply committed to justice, but burdened by the weight of his responsibilities, both as a father and as Gotham's moral compass. His quiet moments of doubt, such as when he fakes his death to protect his family, showcase the sacrifices he made for the greater good. The climactic scene where Gordon reads aloud Harvey Dent's eulogy, knowing the truth of Dent's fall, revealed his inner conflict and resilience. Oldman's subtle yet powerful performance highlighted Gordon's role as a bridge between Batman's vigilantism and the rule of law. His portrayal has since influenced countless supporting characters in superhero films, establishing Gordon as the template for complex, morally driven allies. Aaron Eckhart as Harvey Dent Two-Face, the fall of a hero. Aaron Eckhart's Harvey Dent represented the last shred of hope for a crumbling Gotham, embodying the idealism needed to inspire change. His transformation into Two-Face, driven by grief and betrayal, became one of the film's most heart-wrenching arcs. Eckhart masterfully portrayed Dent's fall from grace, shifting from a charismatic district attorney to a disfigured, vengeful force. The scene where he confronts Gordon with a gun to his family's head is a chilling reminder of how trauma can destroy even the noblest of souls. Dent's tragic journey mirrored the film's exploration of morality and human fragility, emphasizing that even heroes have breaking points. This layered performance paved the way for more psychologically complex superhero narratives, influencing films like Logan and Joker, which delved into the darker aspects of heroism and humanity. Christian Bale as Bruce Wayne Batman, a tormented vigilant. Christian Bale's portrayal of Bruce Wayne Batman in The Dark Knight was a masterclass in duality, presenting a man torn between his public image and his inner demons. Bale's nuanced performance captured Bruce's struggles with guilt over Rachel's death, his wavering faith in Harvey Dent, and his growing isolation as Gotham's vigilant protector. His interactions with Alfred revealed a vulnerable side to Bruce, showcasing his doubts about whether his mission was truly making a difference. Bale's physical and emotional commitment to the role added layers of authenticity, from his steely determination as Batman to his human fragility as Bruce Wayne. This performance set the benchmark for grounded superhero portrayals, influencing actors like Robert Downey Jr., who explored similar dualities in Tony Stark, and Henry Cavill, whose Superman was imbued with introspection and depth. Heath Ledger as the Joker, chaos personified. Heath Ledger's Oscar-winning performance as the Joker is widely regarded as one of the most transformative in cinema history. Ledger completely immersed himself in the role, crafting a Joker that was unhinged, anarchic, and deeply unsettling. His chilling improvisations, like the slow clap during Gordon's promotion, became iconic moments of cinematic genius. Ledger's portrayal wasn't just about terror, it was a philosophical deep dive into chaos, best captured in lines like, "You know the thing about chaos." His Joker was more than a villain, he was a symbol of pure disorder. Ledger's intense preparation, which included isolating himself to develop the character's voice and mannerisms, added an eerie authenticity. His influence extended beyond The Dark Knight, inspiring complex, layered villains like Thanos in Avengers, Infinity War, and redefining the standard for antagonist roles. Christopher Nolan's direction, a visionary masterpiece. Christopher Nolan's direction of The Dark Knight revolutionized not just superhero films, but the art of blockbuster filmmaking. His decision to ground Gotham in gritty realism gave the film an unparalleled sense of authenticity, transforming Batman's world into a believable urban nightmare. Nolan's use of IMAX cameras added a breathtaking scale to key scenes, like the iconic opening bank heist and the high-stakes chase sequence. His nonlinear storytelling, combined with practical effects, created a visceral experience that audiences felt rather than just watched. Beyond technical mastery, Nolan explored profound themes like fear, chaos, and moral ambiguity, elevating the superhero genre into the realm of serious cinema. The film's success paved the way for intellectual blockbusters, like The Avengers and Matt Reeves' The Batman, proving that spectacle and depth can coexist. Thanks for watching, folks. If The Dark Knight taught us anything, it's that even superheroes need good friends, bad villains, and a butler with a killer sense of humor. Don't be the Joker, hit that like button, subscribe and share, or Harvey Dent might flip a coin on you. Stay legendary.